Wow, Whelll here. Guys, check this out. This is a 3x3 tarp from Unigear, right? They just sent me this to have a look at it already. I'm a little bit interested. I just pulled it out of the bag there a minute ago just to have a look. And you can see that. See that? Look, the tie-outs have eyelets. Well, you know, it feels like a solid tarp, right? Let's get it out of its bag and let's have a look at it. Stay tuned. It has been so long since I've done a tarp review, but I'm not sure if this is my tarp area or not. Let's say yes. Let's go with it. That'll do. Might be a little bit higher on one end, but we'll figure that out as we go along. Guys, let's get this out of the bag and see what is in it. Okay. A bag of pegs. Some nice bright guy lines. Not the hugest pegs in that I've ever seen in my life, but they are better than some other ones I've seen. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guy lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 6 and 6. So there's 6 pegs and 6 guy lines. But you know what, Bruno? We're not going to be using them just yet. Let us look at this tarp. So this is what I found interesting. Now I have seen tarps that are reflective on the inside, but I have never actually used one, or or have one in my hand. I've seen them on the internet and stuff. Now I read a couple of reviews of this tarp before I put it in my hand, guys, and people were saying that they have used this way around when they are sleeping in vehicles and stuff like that, and they've put it over their campers and stuff because it reflects the sun and it stops the vehicle from heating up. And that would be handy for you guys that use rubber tramps out there. Okay, so look, I'm not going to think too much about this. I'm going to pin this up. I'm going to get this up on the guy line. I'm going to have a look. So now this is a 3x3 tarp, and there's no, we got our tabs here, but there's none along the ridge. Will it make a difference? Probably not. It's windy. It is windy. It will be a good test on it, guys, today in the wind. That's taking a lot of pressure straight into it. Okay, it's taking a lot of pressure, guys, straight onto its back there. Altogether calmer around here. Okay, so a quick look at all my different eyelets. Okay, it is quite heavy duty, the material itself, guys, and it is heavier duty than your DD tarp. Okay, it is reinforced on the inside. Look, we got some serious stitching going on here, guys. You see that? Serious stitching. Not a lot of tread missing or anything like that, or no missed stitches or anything like that that I can see, guys. Eyelets are solid. You know I've had issues with eyelets before, but eyelet seems really solid, guys. Heavy duty webbing, heavy duty stitching. This might be something, might not. Okay, let's peg it out. I'll go to the middle this time first, see if it makes it any easier. It's a solid lump of a tarp, guys. It's a solid lump of a tarp. You're an idiot, get out of my way. Guys, that is a solid lump of a tarp. I tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the configuration of it, guys, to get some guy lines involved and stuff like that. But no, guys, it seems spot on. As far as I'm aware, they're retailing for around £31 on Amazon. This tarp, £31.99 on Amazon at the minute. Okay, this is the grey 3x3 silver coated, and that's UV resistant, guys, and SPF of 40 plus. That's what it's saying on the specifications. Okay, and all the tie outs of eyelets and stuff, but no center. But listen, doesn't make that much of a difference. Well, do you know what, guys, I'll put it through its paces. This is a first impressions video. I'll put it through its paces on a different video in relation to setting it out with different things and with different configurations to see, does the lack of tie outs make a difference? Because your other tarps would have a tie out here, here, and then another one there, two along the center. Okay, which means that my own homemade baker tent style would be out. You wouldn't be able to do that. You might. I'd have to think about it and figure it out, guys. So I wondered, would it make any difference? But right now I'm not concerned about that. What I want to do is I want to get a couple of poles in, and I want to set it up with an open front. Now I'm going to open front it this way, okay, because that's the wind is coming this way. Now when you see it again, I'm probably going to have it switched around because there's a rainstorm coming on Thursday, but it's going to be coming from this way. Okay, I think I probably should have got a taller stick. That might be alright. But you know what? There's plenty of length on that. There you have it, guys. At this moment in time, it seems like a solid tarp. It really does. What I want to see, I'm going to give it its usual. It's going to get a 2-week bashing here. It's the end of summer at the minute, so it's we're nearly at the end of August. So I'm going to leave it up for 2 weeks, and we're going to see how it gets on. Just came down to check on stuff. Checked out the strength. No bother. Wet. Tarp's holding up well. A lot of wind and rain the last couple of days, but it's doing good. Here it is, the Unigear 3x3 tarp and Bruno. Guys, this has been up for 2 weeks now in the forest. We have had a lot of rain. A lot of rain. I took a wee video on the phone. You probably have seen that already, guys. Basically, I had to collapse down the poles at the front. I had to just sit it in like that because I have come down here a couple of times and this thing has just been completely full of water. Okay, and there is no issues with this tarp at all. Guys, what you can see here is that there's actually quite a bit of tension on this right here. Okay, no issues at all. Wind and rain, a summer storm, guys, no problem. I do think it would be, at this stage, I do think it would be a more versatile tarp if we had some tie outs along here, along the ridge line. But listen, I'll do a couple of setups with it in a different video and we'll see how it performs. But guys, so far, 100%, not an issue, works really well. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay frosty.